Romans chapter 1, verse 24. Wherefore God also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves.
Is this Romans 1?
Come.
Right, this is about lesbianism, this precept right here. So it's going up above it, talking about how they're wicked and evil, which is something that, to understand homosexuality and lesbianism, just think like this. Homosexuality and lesbianism is not the disease. It's a symptom of a bigger disease. A woman being a lesbian is like a sneeze. You understand? It's not the flu, but it's how you know they have the flu. You get my point? It's not, someone coughs. A cough is not a cold, but it's how you know they have a cold because they coughed. You give me a woman that's a lesbian, talk to her for 5 minutes. You'll see how she ended up like that. So you're gonna hear this lesbian who's a staunch lesbian who only likes women. Ask her about her father. Start there. Ask her about her mother. She'll tell you her mother was on drugs. Her mother never hugged her. Most of these lesbians are just looking for a woman's love that they never got as children because their mother was a drug addict or constantly having sex with men right in front of them in the same room, selling themselves, or their mother sold them because they were born during the crack epidemic. Right? They were molested so many times that now, lo and behold, they're a lesbian magically. Magically, this woman was born a lesbian who also was molested 25 times as a child. And also her father was on drugs and he molested her and her mother sold her. And coincidentally, she's also a lesbian, right? Being a lesbian is a symptom of an illness. It's not the illness. You understand? Show me a brother that's homosexual. Give me that Tyler Perry. Oh my goodness, Tyler Perry. Did I send you the video, Ephraim, of Tyler Perry talking about this gland in his butt that got affected?
No, sir, I did not.
Jeez, Ephraim said, I don't know what the hell you are. Ephraim, he don't want to even acknowledge it. I sent that to him. My apologies. It's in my phone where Tyler Perry talked about his trauma as a child. See if you can Google that for me. When he discussed trauma, and he said some gland had been activated in him. And he talked about his childhood trauma. You're going to see Tyler Perry wearing these dresses, Tyler Perry soliciting people for sex that work for him, telling them one day you'll realize that God will love you, whether you have sex with me or not. Tyler Perry said that to some man on that works for him. You look at him and you go, he's a sodomite. That is a symptom. That's like a cough or a sneeze. The child molestation is the disease. That's the disease, child molestation. That's the disease. Everyone understands. So now we're talking about it right here. We're talking about a woman that's a lesbian. If you can find the Tyler Perry thing, it's when he discusses, I know I had it in my phone, I think I had it saved, but it's when he discussed the trauma that he went through in childhood. That's the perfect way to understand this. Let me just give a quick look for it. It might take me 1 second. Bear with me. You can keep reading while I'm looking for it. All right.
This is Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Mm-hmm. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
Who changed the truth of God into a lie? Right now we're in a society that is just like Rome. Remember, this precept is in the Bible because Roman society championed homosexuality as if it was a lifestyle, as if you were born like this. They got it from the Greeks because the Greeks are pioneers in being a pervert. Greek and Roman society. So instead of looking at this as an illness, as like, whoa, this man is wearing a dress. What happened, brother? This man is a homosexual. What's wrong with you? No, Rome didn't do that. Rome just considered it your lifestyle that was accepted and it's fine. And because of that, child molesters went unpunished. Let me tell you the greatest evil of accepting homosexuality. It lets child molesters go unpunished. Right. Child molesters will never be sought out. You'll never ask, how'd you end up like that? Where is he? Who did that? How can I find him? You'll never do that. Why? Because they were born like that. So that means no one's to blame. And if no one is to blame, no one is to be punished. That is the greatest crime of accepting homosexuality and lesbianism. Child molesters go free, and the disease increases. Keep going.
Come. And worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
Yeah, what's the creature? The creature are these idols and false gods and people that say that homosexuality is, just a choice in life. It's, you're free to do it. It's no big deal. It's no problem. Well, that's what some man said, but that's not what the creator said. You understand? Keep going.
Who is blessed forever. Amen.
That's the point, Ak. The creator said homosexuality, Ak, is a sin. But people, the worshipers of this rock or this idol, say that it's not. And our people have worshiped that rather than worship God. Keep going.
Verse 26.
You want me to keep going, LeBron?
No, keep going. I just want to ask one question just real quick
Go
after
ahead.
you finish, sir, if I could.
Okay, keep going then, Ak. One more.
Verse 26. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affections.
You get that? God gave them up into a vile affection. Meaning the Most High God didn't stamp out this disease with stoning child molesters, which he could have done. He could have stoned that man that molested you up. He could have been stoned to death. Can you imagine? In my work under command in General Yohana, I've seen it, and it is a glorious sight to see someone confront their child molester up. It's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing because let me tell you, you can see the brother become a man like that. When he steps to him and says, it's just, I'll cry to talk about it up. But to just see some brother that goes to this faggot and says, hey, you remember me? It's too much. He becomes a man. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. The Lord could have done that for us. He could have done that for us, but he didn't. You know why? Because you wanted it. You preferred it. You didn't say, oh my God, I've been molested. Now I'm a lesbian. Somebody help me. Oh my God, I've been molested. Now I'm dressing up as a woman and pretending to be Medea. You didn't hate it. He let you have it. You like it, right? You keep doing it. No problem. He gave you up to a vile affection. You see, some of you dumb bitches think that all affection is good, don't you? Because it feels good, right? Anytime someone gives you attention, that's perfect. That's what you want. Anytime someone kisses you, touches you, your work husband rubs your shoulders, gives you a massage. Y'all know that work husband is massaging your wife, don't you? Y'all know about that? He come behind her on the job. She looking a little tense today. She under a lot of stress because he's heard about you. He come behind her out, just rub your wife. She go, oh, thank you, Jim. Boy, I appreciate that. Let me tell you, there's a time when Jim won't make it home. After things like that could happen. I hate to see anything like that happen to him, right? But, you're massaging somebody's wife. Your wife wants this attention. It feels good to her to be massaged at work by her work husband, to get the attention from her fake Instagram accounts that you don't know about. Because everyone comes on to her and flirts with her and talks to her. It's an affection she enjoys, but there is an affection that is vile. And because you think all affection is good, your daughter is going to get molested too. Because you think all affection is great. Anytime someone gives you attention, that's good. Your daughter's going to get a lot of attention too, bitch. She's going to get a ton of attention. And your husband. And your son. They're going to get so much attention just like you like it. Continue.
For even their women,
Change it. Come on.
did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
Even their women have changed the natural use. The natural use of a woman is to be with a man. She has a vagina, you have a penis. It's the lock that's made for the key. Right? It's where babies come from, sweetie. Right? That's the natural use for a woman to be with a man. That's the whole purpose. Right? That's the whole thing. You change that into what? What are you even doing with that woman? A ton of foreplay and rubbing? You can't even come to climax unless she pretends to have a penis and straps one on like the Sakari. Y'all know the Sakari, he's a fake Israelite. He had his woman strap on a penis and go into his butt, which means he really wants to be with a man. How do I know that? If you're a woman and you have another woman strap on a penis to perform sex on you, who do you really want to be with? A man. If you're a man and you have a woman strap on a penis and go into you, who do you really want to be with? That's why the bitch is strapping it on. Why don't you just take it like a knife and just stab him in the ass? She could do that, right? Why couldn't Sakari just say, listen, but give me 12 good stabs back there, each one for the 12 tribes of Israel? No. Sakari don't want to get stabbed in the butt with that dildo out. He want her to wear it so he can pretend that it's a man. Well, the natural use of a woman is to be with a man who has a real penis. And it work in the UPK. I know they know. That thing in here works. Give yourselves a hand, brothers. That thing in here. Y'all ain't playing with it in here. That thing works. Why not just do that? Why have some broad strap on all types of apparatuses and all that mess? And have a harness. You got a bitch in a harness because you want a man. That's the natural use of a woman, to be with a man. The lock that's made for the key.